Try it yourself. Adding draggable images to a web page. In this Try It Yourself exercise, we'll implement draggable multiple image elements on a page. Each image behaves a bit differently, as described in the following procedure. The purpose of this example is to help you see how easy it is to make web elements draggable. The code for this example is located in the Code 19 folder. The relevant files are named Our 1901. You also need a few images, which I'll show you right now. Here I've loaded Our 1901.html in my web browser, and we see 3 images positioned one on top of the other. Watch what happens though if we click and drag an image elsewhere on the page. This is the magic of drag and drop as it relates to jQuery. Now let's open our folder and look at Our 1901 HTML, the source code. Specifically, I want to draw your attention to lines 13 through 15, where you can see we have lake.jpg, tiger.jpg, and volcano.jpg. Those are the 3 images used if you want to use those. Now let's look at our 1901.js. The ready function, beginning in line 2, we add the draggable widget to drag 1 and set the cursor to move while dragging. Also, the opacity is at 50% while dragging. Line 3 adds a drag stop handler function that applies the bounce effect to the image when it is dropped. In lines 4 and 5, we have lines that implement draggable on the drag to element. The helper option is set to clone so that the object stays in place while dragging. Then in line 5, a drag stop event handler is added to animate changing the position from the original to the location of the helper clone. Notice that the offset is collected using the UI parameter. In lines 6 through 9, we have lines that implement draggable on the drag 3 element. This time, we implement a drag handler in line 7 that updates a paragraph element with the current mouse coordinates while dragging. The drag stop handler will clear out the position text.